I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches, and today we are in San Bruno, California, for a place called the BOY'S DELI. Funny about the BOY'S DELI is two cousins who worked at a pizza place. They're actually their uncle's pizza place, and they used to taste all the pizzas for them too. Well, one day the uncle put a sandwich in the oven, and they were like, oh crap. And then they got inspired by that to go out and start the BOY'S DELI. And this location in San Bruno, which is across the street, was actually a Mr. Pickles. So it's good to know that the Mr. Pickles are getting the hell out.
Yeah, right.
Because they suck. Anyway, sorry.
And right across the street here, right behind us, is the Rolling Pin Donut Shop, which is my favorite donut shop in the North Bay. When we go to the Giants games, we always stop here and get some donuts on the way out.
I don't have a favorite donut spot.
I've got
so
lots of
I'll have to
them.
try these.
I've got lots of them. San Bruno, Suzanne Summers is born here. Keith Hernandez. We know Keith Hernandez. He's the first baseman for the New York Mets. And
he was in the Seinfeld episode.
more importantly, he was in a great episode of Seinfeld.
Yes.
So let's wander across the street and get ourselves a sandwich.
At the BOY'S DELI.
Okay, we are in San Bruno, and we are at Tom Laura Field. And we're going to try this sandwich called the San Francisco Psycho on a French roll. This sandwich, both the sandwiches we're having today are $16 plus tax. Let's go.
All right, here we are at a park nearby the BOY'S DELI. I got my hands wrapped around the San Fran Psycho. This is their most famous sandwich. It's actually turkey
And if you hear someone screaming, that's actually a cockatoo.
that we just met.
Great bird.
His name is Elvis.
Elvis the cockatoo. Yeah, so we got these sandwiches loaded. This is a turkey sandwich, and it's loaded up with all kinds of yummy sauce and pickles
Wow.
and tomatoes and jalapenos and
One bite, and there's just a load of flavors. They use spreads. Really good, really messy too. Pickles, jalapenos, all kinds of stuff going on here. And I can tell you right off the bat, this is a really good sandwich. You're gonna like this. And there's some kick in here. What's the kick?
yeah, they got jalapenos on them.
Wow,
And pepperoncinis, I think, too.
that's yeah. That's a really good turkey sandwich. I mean, it's way up there for, especially because I'm going to take in consideration most turkey sandwiches are not this flavorful. I'm going 9.1.
Wow. Okay.
Geo.
Wow.
That
All right. Too much pickles.
yeah,
So this is a pass for you.
yeah, pass.
All right.
All right, here
Mad
you
at
go.
me.
Okay. I'm not afraid of the pickles. You know that. So let's give this a try. The bread feels nice and soft.
The bread feels nice. Yes, it does. It's a good put together sandwich. I'm sorry. Well, a lot of flavors.
I love this sandwich.
Yep.
A lot of good flavors in there. Yeah, the kick, the jalapenos.
It's a San Fran Psycho. And we didn't note their location here in San Bruno, but they started in San Francisco. They have a location there too. And we all know if you have a sandwich place in San Francisco, you got to be good. You ain't gonna make it. So, after I think you took 3 bites,
2 bites.
what do you think as far as score?
I like it a lot.
Because we went from 9.1
Yeah.
to 0.0 to now we're to
9.0.
a dead 9.
Dead 9. Good sandwich. Really
Yep,
good.
put together well. All right.
All right, second up is the Freak. And you got to know that's after our boy Timmy Lincecum here in the San Francisco Giants. Hopefully Paul can actually get the pickles off of this one and give us a review. Let's go.
One thing I think I should note that was kind of funny, we ordered our sandwiches. They gave us a bag. It was heavy. We thought the sandwiches were in there. We went all the way to this park, opened the bag, and there were no sandwiches.
And we were saying, wow, that was the quickest we've ever
I've
had
never seen
sandwiches
anybody
made.
make sandwiches that quick. Here I go. I'm going to try the Freak, and it's pastrami.
There was a very nice Palestinian girl working in there. What was her name? Gio? Gio. So she was very nice. So when we came back to get our sandwiches, we didn't feel too foolish.
I want to make a note. I really like this bread.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a soft roll, but it has a little hard. Yep. It's a tiny hard crust or outside layer.
Super good.
I had to take another bite. I wasn't concentrating. Robert was talking about the Palestinian woman. It's really good. This one's almost, might be almost too saucy, but really good flavor. They're using boar's head. I didn't want to note that, but I'm going to have to because it leads into the fact that boar's head pastrami just doesn't have a lot of flavor. So I don't even know if I taste the pastrami. But it doesn't matter because they put the sandwiches together so well. That's really good. That's a 8.8. Good job, Boys Deli.
All right, Paul, do you think you got that one fixed up? Fixed up
back.
Good enough to try?
Yeah, let's give this a try.
Good enough for a review? Let's see.
So this is what this is called the Freak.
The Freak.
Tim Lincecum was my
pastrami.
favorite pitcher ever in baseball.
Nice.
Let's give it a try.
Here we go. Here we go. Can you keep it down?
Tim Lincecum has one of the most movement in a ball I've ever seen. When he was
Now
on.
this is really good. Really, really good. It's like a really good Big Mac. This one does taste like a Big Mac, don't you think? You don't like Big Macs?
No, it doesn't taste like a Big Mac.
Well, it's really good though. I like it. I'm gonna give this an 8.8.
All right. Well, first of all, it's freaking cold out here in San Bruno. You know, a little overcast, but you know,
it feels like it's 48.
It sure does. It feels really cold. All right, let's dive into this Freak pastrami sandwich and see what I think.
The Freak. The Freak. Freak out! Oh, you know what? I noticed the bird is back. Or maybe they put the bird away. They're back. I don't see the bird. Anyway. Well, what do you think?
It's good.
You dove into the Freak.
I like the other one better
Yes.
because of exactly what you said. The boar's head pastrami doesn't have, you know, pop and flavor. But it is good. It is good. I do like it. I'm going to go, because it's put together so well, there's so many good gelling flavors, you know, they all meld together here. I'm going to go 8.8.
Yep, 8.8.
Solid.
The Freak.
Yeah.
Boys Deli in San Bruno. A very cold San Bruno. All right, we did our review in San Bruno at the Boys Deli, and we're a little cold. It's kind of freezing out here. It's probably 46, but whatever. And then the wind's blowing, it's going right through you.
That's a problem with a lot of these little delis. They have nowhere to sit inside, so you got to venture out. And in the winter, whew, it's cold.
Plus, I mean, there was a little place to sit, but we're going to be sitting right next to the owners talking, you know, we want to be able to talk freely.
Yep.
Now, that being said, great sandwiches. This is a great spot.
Yeah, sure is. I really enjoyed both the sandwiches. I like the turkey one a little better than the pastrami one.
Yeah, the San Francisco is a really good sandwich.
Really good sandwich. Paul enjoyed.
He had a little bit of a pickle problem. Now we could order it without pickles, but man, the pickles are so good in there.
Yeah.
Paul just has a
You know, I think on this one, normally, you know, you get a normal sized pickle. This one was kind of chopped up in the sauce and stuff.
Can't
so
have that.
Paul couldn't get it out of there.
Could not
So
do that.
it was a
Well,
problem.
we learned early in doing these reviews that Paul thinks pickles are dicks. So
No, it's a horrible thing to do with a cucumber, which are terrible on their own.
Yeah. Well, there you have it.
But if you're in San Bruno, there's a couple choices here. But I think you're not going to do bad with the Boys Deli.
Go to the Boys Deli.
They're really nice in there.
Get a sandwich, walk across the street to the rolling pin, and get a donut.
You can get a donut.
And then bring a dozen home because it's that good. It's
I
that
have
good.
a couple extras. You can throw the donuts because that's always fun. Anyway, as far as the score, Paul, what do you?
We are going with 8.9.
8.9. That ranks them up. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's top 10 of what we're doing, or top 15, or top 20, but it's up there.
I wasn't expecting this place to be that good, but it is.
And that was number 63 that we've done, I believe, or maybe even 64. I got to go back and look, but we're getting up there all our way to 100 sandwich reviews. Woo. All right, 3 idiots, San Bruno, we did it.